What's up, everybody? Ivory here, and I'm back with another truth bomb. So let's address the elephant in the room, dating in 2025. So we've all heard it. The dating pool, yeah, it's got pee in it, but hold up. How do we even get here? So why does finding love in these days feel like you're diving into a public pool after a frat party? I'm about to break it down for you. But before we begin, y'all already know the drill. It will mean a lot to me if you took a split second to smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, I have 9 free gifts waiting for you in the description. Check it out. All right, so let's talk about the elephant-sized Louis Vuitton baggage we're all carrying in the dating pool. Let's see here. Childhood trauma, check. Exes who did us dirty, double check. Trust issues that could probably sink the Titanic, yeah, triple check. This isn't just extra weight. It's splashing around, contaminating the entire pool. Real talk. And you know what? 70% of Americans have gone through at least one traumatic event. That is 223 million people. And you wanna know where a lot of that mess lands? Yup, that's right, in our relationships. We're out here looking for the one when we haven't even cleaned up our own emotional laundry. That's like going to a job interview covered in spaghetti stains and demanding a promotion? Man, we slap band-aids on bullet wounds and call it a day. We're avoiding real healing, and this cycle just keeps spinning because nobody's really processing it. We're diving into relationships with unresolved baggage, hoping someone else can carry it. But if you're not healed, you're just bleeding on other people who didn't even cut you. I mean, it's a hard truth, but it's real. And all that does is leave someone else cleaning up the mess. Modern dating, man, it's like a fast food drive-thru. We want a soulmate, but we want them now. Man, we want that lifetime partner, supersized and delivered in 3 minutes or less. No wait, no effort, just quick and convenient. But y'all know what happens when you rush a meal. Yeah, it might taste good in the moment, but later, emotional heartburn. Fast love, it just burns out faster. We're not building real connections. We're chasing the rush. And social media is not helping either. It's like if you don't have a Lamborghini or a Gucci belt, you're just not it. We've twisted value into a dollar sign. But what happened to character, trustworthiness, responsibility? Yo, that's the real flex. And let's talk about why we're all rushing into relationships like it's Black Friday at the mall and the doors just open. Strangely enough, some people treat finding the one like it's a limited time offer or something. But deep down inside, we know real love, it isn't about finding the first shiny thing you see. It's about building something with someone over time. Facts. Think about this. More than 50% of marriages in the US ends in divorce. And among millennials, it's trending even higher because so many of us are caught up in the fast love culture. Society tells us that being single is a curse. So we swipe, hook up, and rush into love like we're ordering takeout. But a quick relationship can end just as fast. And the cost? It's emotional scars that could take years to heal from. Man, it's time to change that mentality, fam. Take your time. Now, if you're gonna run this race, you got to pace yourself. Get to know someone deeply. Ask the tough questions. Don't rush just to avoid loneliness or FOMO. The right person won't just make you feel good in the moment. They'll stand with you when life hits hard. And fam, if you're just jumping from relationship to relationship without healing, again, you're gonna bleed on a lot of people who did not cut you. That's not fair to you, nor is it fair to them. Here's another hard truth, but it's the truth. Relationships, they're not sprints, they're marathons. You feel me? Now, let's talk about money. 72% of couples say finances stress them out more than deciding what's for dinner. And meanwhile, your debt is stacking up like Jenga, and you out here trying to split checks at fancy restaurants. Nah, fam. The real financial superpower is financial security. Now that's the flex in 2025. I personally know underdogs who climbed out from nothing. No trust fund, no handouts, just growth, healing, and leveling up. And they're thriving in love. Now be that underdog. We're also living in a world where flex culture is king. It's like you gotta have the superficial aesthetics. You gotta drive a luxury car or wear a Gucci belt. And if you don't have those things, you're not worth somebody's time. but we've lost sight of what real value is. Character, responsibility, trustworthiness. Those are the qualities that sustain a relationship. So, how do we change this? First off, stop treating dating like it's a fast food drive-thru. You can't supersize a lifelong partner. Again, take your time. It may take years to know someone, but that's cool. Focus on adding value to yourself first. Be the person who's reliable, trustworthy, and real. Be the person that stands out from the crowd, not being the loudest. Look, everybody wants somebody that they can trust. So be that person. If you're going to be in a dating pool, make sure you're the person that's bringing the chlorine and not more pee. You feel me? Show up as the person you want to attract. When you're reliable, responsible, and in it for the long haul, you'll naturally attract people who value the same things. Let me give you a real life example. Quick story for y'all. My client, let's call her Ashley. She kept dating dudes who treated commitment like it was a 7-day trial subscription. She was the definition of searching for love in all the wrong places. She'd jump into relationships back to back with dudes who were unreliable, immature, and sometimes still living with mama. Nothing against saving money by living at home, but it was a pattern. It was like every guy she met had zero plans, zero growth mindset. It was draining her. She was looking for real love, but couldn't find it. Why? She was showing up with old wounds. She finally took a step back, started focusing on herself, working through her past baggage, and bam, a year later, she met someone who matched her energy. Someone who done their own work and was ready to build something long term. Ashley, she didn't have to change who she was. She had to change how she showed up. And when she did, things clicked. Today, she's in a relationship that's healthy, stable, and rooted in mutual growth. Here's the moral of the story. When you change how you approach love, love changes how it approaches you. Oh, shoot, look at me being all Shakespearean. Oh, man. If you're tired of the toxic dating pool, stop diving into murky water. Filter your own pool first. Work on yourself, and then watch who shows up when you're ready. You know what else? Underdogs always win in the end. All right, let's get real for a minute. Some of y'all are just tired. You're tired of dating apps, tired of pointless conversations, tired of good morning texts that don't lead to anything meaningful. You're tired of getting to know someone only for it to fall apart weeks, months, or even days later. It's draining. Every new day feels like a gamble. Every first spark carries the weight of every past letdown. Trust me, you're not alone in that feeling. There are countless people out there exhausted from the search, from constant cycle of hope and disappointment. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to want to throw your hands up and just say, man, I guess I'm just going to be alone. And I get it. But don't let fear or fatigue stop you from finding what you truly deserve. And there's a reason why you made it this far, despite everything you have been through. You're still searching because deep down, you know that love, I'm talking about that real, deep, soul-fulfilling love, is possible. And let me tell you, it is. And I'm not here to promise you that the perfect match will magically appear tomorrow. But I will say this, you will find someone. You will find someone who makes every awkward date, every disappointment, every late night doubt worth it. Someone who sees you for exactly who you are and meets you at your level, bringing honesty, love, and respect into every interaction. You will find the person who looks at your scars and call them beautiful stories of strength. Someone who isn't scared by your past or intimidated by your ambition, but instead wants to grow with you, build with you, ride out every storm by your side. So here's the close, fam. Keep your heart open, but your standards realistic. Heal, grow, and be patient with yourself. And when that right person show up, they'll honor the journey that led you to them. They'll appreciate the nights you spent healing and the days you fought to keep going. Together, you'll build something real, something rare, something that feels like home. You got this. Keep going, keep growing, and trust that love will find you when you're ready for it. Until then, keep working on yourself, because the best love story you'll ever have starts with you. So if you're tired, take a breath, recharge, but don't give up. Love is out there and it's worth every step you take to find it. So share your love story below if you're ready for real love and you're tired of the games. And don't forget, I got 9 free gifts waiting for you in the description. Until next time, fam, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.